reinforcements from a unit engaged in battle north and west of Whiterun. Fellow Dragoon and I will go to their aid. We should be grateful for your presence. Pray, go on ahead. We shall follow anon. This is the Dragoon quest, yeah. Yep, we are... I feel like Dragoon does fit Lyoki really well, kind of like you were talking about last time, so... keeping at it. There are the 3 new jobs with Heaven's Word. I guess now that you're playing, I don't feel as bad about skipping some of the content, because you'll be able to experience it yourself whenever you are interested in it. But yeah, Machinist, Dark Knight, and Astrologian are all available now, but all the pre-existing jobs also get job quests for Heaven's Word and Stormblood, and that's also how you unlock the new abilities. They've kind of moved away from that, which I like more, but that is how it is still done for these two. The dragon! So yeah, it's usually some of the same characters, but kind of like a new chapter. So still have, whatever the guy is that was chasing down the Azure Dragoon. Forget his name. He'll still be around, but otherwise might be new characters. This thing hits hard. Tougher than I expected. Might have to get Lyokubo out. I owe you my life. That beast would have torn me limb from limb. Our lances were not needed, it would seem. Such is the might of the Azure Dragoon. You have not pledged allegiance to Ishgard, yet you came to our aid nonetheless. For that we are grateful. Their deaths thus avenged, our comrades may go to their rest in peace. My lady, I shall attend to the fallen. 'Tis an honor to see you again, my friend. Though it appears I am not remembered. I suspect the armor is to blame. Permit me to introduce myself anew. I am Justinian of the Order of the Knights Dragoon. I had the pleasure of assisting in your training. As we approached, Sir Albrecht and I bore witness to the final moments of the battle. I could not help but notice that, though you have been instructed in our ways, there was something distinct about the manner in which you fought. I believe I know the reason why. As an adventurer, you have done battle with foes the realm over. Through these many encounters, your techniques have evolved to produce a style that sets you apart from we who fight dragons exclusively. Such insights you must possess. If I may speak frankly, I wish to train under you. Will you accept me as your pupil? You see, a fearsome dragon has been terrorizing Kurthus of late. Graiuli is its name, and I have been charged with leading a mission to slay it. Though I am second in command in the Order, I am not confident of my chances against the creature, such is its ferocity and cunning. I am to triumph over Graiuli. I must needs grow stronger. I believe I can, under your tutelage. What say you? Will you consent to training me? As we teach, so too do we learn. This I know from experience. I wholeheartedly urge you to accept Justinian as your pupil. You need not give me an answer right this moment. Think on it. And let Sir Albrecht know your decision. Till next we meet. Wow. That seems problematic. Master Lyoki. Yeah. Oh. Guess it makes sense, but I don't know. I do not picture Lyoki as a mentoring type. That is true. Communication might be a problem. He also nods. Can speak in Simlish and nod. Oh, that's all totally fine. There's also a bunny. I feel like he has an unfair advantage when it comes to dragoons. Just like jump and stab, and that's how you dragoon. If you made your decision then, will you agree to teach Justinian? Uh-huh. I am grateful. I swear I will not disappoint you. With your guidance, I shall put an end to Greuli's reign of terror. Now, I should like nothing more than to begin my training at once. But duty calls. For the time being, I shall endeavor to emulate the deadly lance work I witnessed you employing earlier. Justinian is among our very best in recent generations. If you are to train one of her caliber, you yourself must rise to new heights of mastery. Resume your own training, and return hither when you are satisfied with your progress. Next Dragoon quest will be available from Albrecht upon reaching level 52. Requirements for undertaking subsequent quests can be reviewed in your journal. Alright, one more. Last quest. We get a button. Battle Litany. Increases critical hit rate of self and nearby party members by 10%. Let's go. Party buff. Greetings, Lyoki. You look very much a teacher today. That is well, for Justinian is eager for her first lesson. Now, though you agreed to accept her as your pupil, I suspect that you are not without reservation. Worry whether you will be equal to the task? Well, worry not. I have every confidence that you will make a fine mentor. Were I to offer you advice, however, it would be to have patience. Though Justinian is a master of her art, it is all she has ever known. As such, it may prove a challenge for her to adapt. And like all of us, she is not without pride. There will be times when tact is required. I must also mention that Justinian is zealous to a fault. I worry that she will overexert herself in her pursuit of strength. But I am keeping you from your lesson. Justinian left word that she would be in the Western Highlands, testing her lance against dragon spawn. Seek her out near the pike. We're going back to the Western Highlands. Teacher Lyoki! I like how Dragoon is supposed to be this, like, edgy, dramatic job. And they were like, what type of storyline should we make for this job? Something really dramatic? They're like, mentoring. That's what they want. Aether current? What is this? You attune with the Aether current. In addition to currents found in the field, there are others which can be accessed through main and side quest. Information on current attunement can be viewed under Aether current in the main menu. In the main menu. In the main menu. There we go. Wow. We have a diamond. What is this level 50 quest? Oh, maybe it's an Aether Current quest. So there are 5 quests and 4 exploration ones. Okay, there are none close around us. Wow! He's pretty good. There are too many. Look out! Ah! Hey. Where'd they come from? Nice job, Lyokobo! Keep distracting them. Oh, how you got mixed up in all this little Cyclops bird thing. But you're going down. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Whew, our lessons have not even begun, and already you have seen me on my knees. I've been trying to match what lance work of yours I'd seen, but without success. That was how the dragons managed to overwhelm me. Had I but fallen back on my tried and trusted techniques, I would have made short work of their ilk. What would I have learned then? Nay, what I know is no longer enough. The war exacts a heavy toll on us all, but none more so than we dragoons. If we are to survive, we must grow stronger. I must grow stronger. Yoki, will you demonstrate your techniques to me? I would study your movements, up close. Aye, I suppose you have the right of it. There's no substitute for live foes. Come with me, then. There's a suitable place west of the Black Iron Bridge. Okay. I feel like it's always nighttime when we're running around. Probably just don't notice it in the day because it feels normal, but anytime we have a long run, it feels like it's nighttime. Look at Lyokobo! Anything I can fight around here? Don't see anything I can fight. Ah! The dragon! Yokobo! Careful! Watch out! Sword skirmisher captain. Nice job, Yokobo. The techniques you employ differ not from mine. Yet you overcome the enemy with such ease. What is it that separates us so? What is it you are doing that I am not? Did I hear you rightly? You see no difference between our lance work. But in the course of considering this, you conceived a new technique. Yep. That's genius, Lyoki. Action learned. A way to draw out your comrade's strengths. Such an approach had never occurred to me. And small wonder. Perhaps for we dragoons are taught to be relentless in offense. In order to bring down dragons, we strive to jump higher and strike harder. But in my single-minded pursuit of what I believed to be perfection, it would seem I ended up fighting only with my lance. So focused was I upon delivering that next blow. I rendered myself blind to other possibilities. You have opened my eyes, Lyoki. If I am to transcend my limits, 'tis plain I must cast aside my preconceptions. But the hour grows late. I must needs return to the congregation. If you care to accompany me, it may interest you to see how your fellow dragoons live. We get to see dragoons. There's more of us. Welcome to the home of the dragoons. I had a mind to show you the premises, but my father has paid me a sudden visit. This is my father, Montor Gaines. Father, allow me to present to you my mentor, the Azure Dragoon, Lyoki. It's an honor and a pleasure both to make your acquaintance. I hope you will forgive my inconveniencing your plans, but what is a father to do? Dedicated to her duties as she is, my daughter scarcely comes home, so I must go to her. Father, please, we've spoken about this. I but strive to be a dragoon worthy of the name, as you yourself were. All that I do to honor you. My child, you would honor me best by taking care of yourself. Well, I shan't overstay my welcome. Seeing you hale and hearty is enough. Till next time. He is so kind to me, even though I share not his blood. Like so many others, I was orphaned by the war. I would have died long ago, cold and alone, had he not found me and taken me in. All that I have, I owe to him. It was for no other reason than to honor my father that I followed in his footsteps and became a dragoon. If I am to live up to his legacy, if I am to protect Ishgard as he once did, I must needs grow stronger. And I will, under your sage guidance. I look forward to our lessons to come. And I slipped my mind. Sir Albert wished a word with you. Please seek him out at the observatorium at your earliest convenience. Perhaps after you have had a wander inside the congregation. How short was her tour going to be that 2-minute conversation caused it to be completely cancelled? But okay. Also, is it like a prerequisite for dragoons to be orphans? I feel like every dragoon we've met has been orphaned by the Dragon War. Thanks for coming, Liuki. It's no urgent matter. I was but wondering about Justinian's progress. Tell me, how fares her training? So you've met her father? In his day, Montarganes was a dragoon of no small renown. He served Ishgard with valor until he took a grievous wound and was forced to hang up his lance. As Justinian herself told you, she follows in her father's footsteps. From the first, she exhibited tremendous potential. In all ways, she was Justinian's equal, and the rivalry they shared raised both of them higher. Alas, I chose Justinian and not her. Since then, she has taken to training with a fervor which borders on self-punishment. It is well to strive for greater heights, but a dragoon must never lose sight of his conviction. It is the only thing that shields us from the dragon's wiles. So I beg you, keep watch over Justinian. By your shining example, see to it she never forgets what it means to be a dragoon. Wow, we leveled up! With a cool little hair flick.